What's up everybody and welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty as we check the full release version 1.0. We are now currently on the second episode of the three-part series that I'm going to do to showcase you what you can expect with this new update that should be coming out today, the same day as this video is releasing. It might come just a little bit before this video's release. But if you are new to the channel and you would like to follow everything I do, please do remember to subscribe. And for those of you that have been following, within the first episode, we came here to this cave where we've got the Bandit Cave. And we want to take out the leader because this is part of the objectives that we have to liberate this region. So when we go onto the map, you can see this is the original region that I have liberated. And now we're going to liberate this region over here, which is part of the mountain region. And you'll see on the right hand side, we've got all the basically different bronze equipment that we'll be able to unlock. We don't get the bronze weapons. For us to unlock the bronze weapons, we need to liberate the Inero rebels region. Then we'll get an upgraded bow and we'll also get some proper armor with the bronze sword. Now I would love to get that. Now for us to get that, we have to construct the Inero small bridge. I'm not really quite sure where it is. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, I think this is the one. So this is going to one of the shrines. So you've got to rebuild that bridge over there, and then you've also got to build that tower over there. And then you'll be able to unlock this region. So it's much easier than this region, to be honest. Because here you've got to face the bandits as well to unlock all those things. Now, I forgot to mention within the previous episode that when you do unlock certain regions, you get new buildings that you can build. So for example, the Central Plains region, if we unlock this region or liberate this region, we get the tea house. So I think that's something that's going to be something that you need to have on a later stage to provide extra entertainment or luxuries needs to the people. And then also when you go further down, you get parts for unlocking a mansion. And then you can build yourself a proper, almost like a castle. The same type of mansion as you've got here with the temple. You're going to have something similar to that. Now, you'll also see, when I scroll in, that looks almost like a town. Now, this is also like a type of mansion or fortress that has got a bunch of deserters in this little, let's call it the fort. So you've got to take these guys out also as part of the objective to liberate the town. And they've also added here at the bottom hand corner, there's a new island that wasn't there before. And I think this whole stretch over here is like an enemy base, and we've got pirates over here. So Japanese pirates. I think these guys are going to be really hard to face. You can also see that you've got to face Ronins, which is almost like ninjas. So this would be interesting. Once you get to that level, I'm going to have to really build myself up. But then you can see if we do unlock this region, we get really strong weapons, and we also get the forge, which we're then obviously going to use to unlock all those equipment that you get with it. But in any case, let's go into this cave and let's take out the rest of the bandits. We can see a lot of question marks there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4... There's about 8 question marks. That means we've got about 8 bandits left in this cave. So I'm going to do the same technique as what I did within the previous episode. I'm going to snipe them from a distance, and if they get close, I'm going to just hit and run all the time. Now I've got 27 copper arrows and I've got 4 simple arrows. So let's see how much damage I can do over here. I'm going to try and take out as many guys as I can. Or girls. We've got some girls over here as well. Oop. Now see, the women like to use a knife as their weapon of choice. Oh, here comes another guy. Oh my goodness. I did pack in some healing bombs for myself. So I think that's going to help me. There we go. Oh, that one's just running around. He doesn't know what to do. He's so rattled. Ah, come on, stand still. Come on, come on. Ah. I've got an idea actually. I don't know if it's gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Nope. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is my idea. Let's see if we can do some damage over here. Oh man. Now we went to hide in the house. Damn. Oh, there we go. Okay, just stay there. Stay there, stay there. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna just have to face him. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, right. Okay, I managed to do a powerful swing there. I'm not really sure what I did there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I've got that. It's literally just right-clicking. But I don't know. Normally, it will go into a mode where you can throw it. But I think if you've got a copper spear and a higher level, it will automatically do like this powerful swing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's just see. I want to try and pick up as much of the arrows as I can. If I can take the people out from a distance, I'm going to try and do it. And I also don't want to miss any loot. So obviously off screen I just emptied out my inventory because we're going to gather a whole bunch of extra loot. Now what I also did off screen, I went here to this region over here. So this is part of the liberation objective. I placed myself like a special project station and I've assigned 3 workers here to build this watchtower. Now it's going to take 2 seasons to complete this. So once I've defeated the Bandit Leader, I'm not going to be able to liberate this region until the watchtower is built. But I will fast forward the game and then we'll take it from there. Once we've got the region liberated, then I'm going to go back to town. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I want to do in and around the town. Okay, let's just pick up all of these arrows. And I'm going to just... I've got to... Yeah, this is something that they still have to improve on. I can't just drag the arrows across from my inventory to the arrow space. I have to put it across from this side to there and then back again. Yeah, that's kind of a pain. But I'm sure they will change it on a later stage. Okay, my health is looking still pretty good, so I'm not going to use the healing balm yet. I'm just collecting whatever I can. This is all very valuable stuff, so... Okay, we've got a bow. And we're going to take the rest of the guys out. Oh my word, there's just more arrows popping up. Okay, so this cave goes in quite far. Now, I'm not really so interested in taking out all these other guys. I really just am looking for the Bandit Leader. I'm really hoping I can just get a headshot here. There we go. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. It's gonna get real now. Alrighty, here we do. There goes the one. Oh, no stamina. And stamina is really a problem, I must say. Come on. Oh man. There we go. Alrighty. We've got so many bandits left. I just want to try and lure out the leader. Let's see if we can do this. And she went back to default settings. There we go. Yeah, that's easy enough. Alright, we've got a few loot boxes over here. Let's just see here. Oh, nice. A whole bunch of extra copper arrows. That's going to really come in handy. Just got to pull it across and back up again. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. And we've got the stash over here. Got some nice food and extra coins. Yeah, I can see so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it looks like there's only 6 question marks left over there. I want to really look for that bandit leader. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am getting a little bit better with this whole using the melee weapons. There we go. Alright, just collect all the loot that I can. Okay, I'm thinking to going this way. I think the leader might be on this side. Okay, nice. That was 2 good shots. So that was a quick fix. Oh, that was a perfect shot in that little piece of steel. Okay, we're progressing pretty quick here. I want to just get to that leader now so that we can just finish this objective. I want to go back to town and just add a few buildings. I need a few extra villages because I use them now to help with the special project. We needed 3 villages to build the tower, and it's going to take 2 seasons. So I'm definitely going to need extra villages just to help with the basic chores. Okay, that's a piece of tin ore we've got over here. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we've got the bandit leader over here. I really do hope I'm prepared for this. I don't feel prepared. But let's see if we can do this. He doesn't look too well armored. Although he looks like some sort of monk with a bowl on his head. Oh, shit. Okay, no, he's way more intimidating. I'm gonna just do this hit and run effect. Oh my word, this guy's charge attack is insane. Oh, oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Ah, now you're stuck. Oh, shit. Okay, my bow just broke, so now I'm gonna have to go and do like a melee attack. See if we can do this. His charge attack is so strong. Like, I can't even use my dodge. There we go. Okay, sweet. That's the Ironclad Kanabo. Let's just see here. Wow. Yeah, that's a very strong weapon. Okay, so that's why that was a little bit more tough. And the blows were so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna just take all the loot that I can. I've depleted my bow now. Let's just make sure that I get some of the extra loot that was on this side. I think the loot cache that's going to be close to him is going to be very good. So I want to just check it out. 63 coin. Got the dice set over here. Just going to pick up all the arrows if I can. Oh. Okay, there's no other cache over here. Okay, in any case. Alright, so I'm gonna just head back to base. Maybe I should just take these two out. There is some goods over here. I can only engage in the close combat now, seeing that I don't have an arrow anymore. Okay, this is the guy that I need to take out. He's got a very long range weapon. Come on. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. Jeepers. Okay, let's leave that. I was getting a bit cheeky and a bit too cocky over there. But I'm gonna just leave them at peace, and I'm gonna carry on building my town. Ooh. Just want to pick those arrows. Okay, so let's see where we are. Right. So I'm gonna quickly head back to town, and then I'm gonna add a few more extra buildings, and then we're gonna see if we can find some refugees that we can add to the town. Okay, so we are back in town. So there's specifically two buildings that I would like to build. So the one being the tailor workshop, and then I also want to place myself a large house. Because I think within the large house, I'm speaking under correction, but I think you can place 5 beds in. So you can house up to 5 people. So let's first start by just getting a tailor workshop maybe. It looks the same size as a standard house really. Pretty much looks like a standard house. So let's make it square with the roads. Oh shit. Looking into this guy's eyes. Want to get this building square. Come on. Maybe want to look for a better spot. Actually, I think this is going to be a better spot right over here. Close to the bell tower. Yeah, I like this spot. This is definitely a much better spot. Okay, let's do this. I should have plenty of resources, because there was a few days now that's gone by that my villagers collected resources. So I think we do have everything just to build these structures. I'm gonna quickly just go through that. Okay, I don't have as many planks though. So I'm gonna just have to cut up some planks. And let's check this out. Let's maybe, I'm going to need a few because I'm gonna build the house as well. So let's just do maybe 30. I think that should be enough. Actually, I think 120 planks is fine. I want to show you when you do go into the building menu, you can see here, you've got the mansion structures. So these ones, I've already unlocked these two structures, but I'm going to have to liberate these other regions to unlock the main buildings. So they allow me to build these walls, the thin wall and the roofed wall. But to get the proper mansion structures, you are forced to liberate it. So whereas with most of the other buildings, you can pay coin and then you can unlock it. Not the production buildings, but the decorative buildings, I would say. But when you look here, you can see that these items or these structures, you can just give them coin. There we go. You can see there 50 coin for all of these decorations. So then you can unlock these. Now I've got a whole bunch of coin at the moment. I've got now just under 2,000 coin. But for me to get married to Katsume, I think that's her name, I'm going to have to get 5,000 coins. So that's just insane. So that's going to be a lifetime of savings. Almost like a Western marriage. I'm quite curious to see, once I've got the tailor built, the tailor workshop, what clothes and armors we can build here. Because they've added a whole bunch of clothes and armor, so I'm really curious to check that out. Oh my goodness. Okay, a lot of these things aren't necessary. Yeah, let's just start building. We've got all the resources, so we might as well just build it. Now, I've unlocked a new perk here with the craftsman, but I also think I unlocked some perks with the way of the warrior. I just need to check that out. They say this is a mandatory structure. Well, that's a bit odd. And we need some straw. The straw is easy. You can just handcraft straw if you've got grass. Okay, so this is the loom. It's a very strange looking loom. We need that straw. I'm gonna get that now. Right, let's do this. Okay, we don't have a lot of grass, but we've got plenty around here, so let's just collect some grass. I'm gonna go back to the priestess because we've got the bamboo over there. Just get a few pieces of grass, and then we're going to just handcraft the straw. You can on a later stage get the drying rack for the straw. It's quite expensive though. I think it costs 1,000 coin to unlock it. So I'm a little bit reluctant to go there. You can see the rice is looking pretty good. Let's see what's happening here. I think it's pretty much ready for harvesting. Oh yeah. Needs harvesting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that in a jiffy. Maybe just after I finish the tailor workshop. Yeah, let's just do the 20 straw. Now after this episode, I'm going to play a little bit further off screen, and I'm going to just finish the special projects that we've got within the Inero region, so that I can unlock myself the bronze sword, and then we're going to have pretty nice equipment. And then we'll play a little bit further from there and just see what else we can do. But as you can see, there is a whole bunch of things that you can do. And hopefully also I've accumulated then enough coin so that we can marry the lady Katsume. And then we can see what's going to happen from there once we married. And now I'm assuming I'm going to need a place to live. She's already got a bed that she can sleep on now. I don't know if you need a separate house as two newlyweds. I don't know what they did back then in the Japanese culture, if they had their own houses or what they did. And it's kind of odd that there's no rooms. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see what we can do over here. Okay, so we've got a straw cloak. It says here it just keeps you warm and dry in the cold rain, but I would have thought that it's like a type of camouflage as well. Yeah, that's just like a really basic clothing that you can wear. And here we've got all the different hats. So now the Achirogasa hat, we're gonna have to pay 1,000 coins to be able to unlock this. It's just insane. So the Bandit Leader, he had this thing on, the Tengai hat. It's interesting. Not my hat of choice. And then we've got the straw hat, the Ronin Gasa hat. Okay, so this is the hats the Ronins wear. I think you should get better armor with this one. And then we've got all the different masks. Okay, that's fine. And all the basic outfits. We can also craft the warrior monk clothes. That's 2,100 coin. It's really super expensive. And the plain monk clothes is 1,700. So yeah, this is really expensive clothing. Now they say for the elite clothes it's 3,000, but I don't think you get such good armor with that. And then we've got, oh, there we go. We've got the proper samurai armor right over there. And here's the samurai helmet. That looks so insane. That's really cool. And we've got the bronze Ashigaru. So once I've unlocked the Inero region, I can also craft this. And we've got the special shoes and the normal shoes. Okay, they're not too expensive, so I can probably research those ones. And here's all the different bags that we can craft. Ropes, okay, pretty much I think that's it. Let's see on this side. Okay, and here we craft linen and the two different linens really with flax and hemp. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to look in getting those on my crop fields. Both the hemp or the flax, either one of the two, I think. Alright. Okay, so that is done. So I'm gonna look for a good space to place a big house. And I'll complete the big house off screen. Not gonna worry about it now. Let's just see, I'm gonna rotate it. I think this is a good location for it. I can just square it up with the road. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of extra material for this large house. See, there's like a solid foundation on the right side here. So the large house is definitely different from what I can remember. The small and the standard size home, they look pretty much the same. Okay, so we've got this like a clay piece over here. Now it would make sense to maybe have your fires on this side. I think that's maybe why they do it like that. Where's the entrance? Oh my goodness. Okay, so they've got the entrance on this side. Okay. Okay, the large house is definitely different from what I can remember. So this is the point of entry. I want to just see something. Maybe I can change this up. Ah, we can make the entry on this side. Now I think I'm going to do that. Let's switch it up. And we can place a normal wall on this side. Let's do a normal wall. And we can place a window maybe here. If I can. Here we go. And then just another normal wall. Okay, this makes more sense for me. Alright, but I'll complete the structure while I'm off screen. I just want to see before the day completely ends. I think I've got a coma in my storage, but otherwise let's just craft a new one. Oh, we need 2 grass. Well, that's fine. That's easy to get. Here we go. Alright, and I'm gonna just harvest all the rice quickly. I'm curious to see how much rice we will get from this. Here we go, we've unlocked the Koji mold as well. And a few other things. We've got that Narazuchi. Zushi. There we go. And the Koji mold is going to be necessary when we start producing the sake. That's to help with the fermentation. We really do get a lot of rice. Okay, this is good. You even get some grass. So it's definitely better to harvest with the kama instead of with your hands. Because I can see I'm getting way more produce from this. Plenty of Koji mold and a really decent amount of rice. I think these guys are going to be sorted for food. There we go. Right, we might be able to plant some more still within this season. But I think it would be a good idea just to get some workers to work on a specific field. Let's see here. Oh, that's a lot of rice. Okay, and then I've got some sake here in storage. Just drop this in here. And the Koji mold will have to go into the general storage. Yeah, let's just check here with the Dynasty how much food we've got. Okay, so we do have minus 400 for the beverages because I've got the well person I've got assigned to the special project for the Watchtower. And then I've also got my hunter assigned there. And then we had another person that was unemployed that's also assigned there. So, but this is looking really good. So you can see with the food, it really went up. I think we were standing on 700 something. But now with that additional rice, it's really shot up. So that's good. I think that's a decent sized rice paddy. And we might be able to harvest rice twice in the same month. I think so, because that grew quite fast. And we're only on the second day. So yeah, I think you should be able to harvest the rice twice if you've got a good worker there. But in any case, everybody, that's it for me for the second episode, the second part of the series that I want to do. Now within the third one, as I've said, I'm going to expand it significantly. I'm going to accumulate some coin and then we're going to marry Katsume and then see what happens from there. and I'll hopefully then also have my bronze sword. But thank you everybody so much for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
In a game of adventure and strategy, we make our mark. Axial gamer, building kingdoms from the dark. Together we rise, we conquer. We build our own empire in the realms of